1 second. Wait.
I already did it. That's how we start.
Respect that. Welcome everybody. Conversationalists. One white dude, 3 black guys.
Hey, yo.
We're out here.
That's one way to look at it.
That's the way we're starting this episode.
Okay.
How are we feeling, everybody? Everybody's back in the studio?
Not feeling so hot.
No?
It's
Oh yeah, you
it's
said
cold
you're
weather.
getting a little sick.
A little sniffly.
Did you fix your washer?
Yeah, washer guy came by, brought the part that was needed, set everything up, so everything's good to go.
Was he a cool guy?
Yeah, he's all right. He's not a weirdo, so that's a plus.
Was it anything like a porno?
No, because no one was stuck.
He didn't get stuck?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't come out in anything scandalous?
Nope.
Oh,
Just the washing machine got fixed.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mark, you're back.
I'm back. Canmore was good.
Canmore was
Went
good.
to a comedy show last night.
Ooh,
Yeah,
who'd you go
it was a
see?
good time. His name was Steve Fury.
Steve Fury.
F-U-R-E-Y.
Cool.
He's pretty funny, yeah.
Yeah. Local guy?
No, he's from L.A.
Cool.
He had some good bits. Pause. And then, yeah.
Nice.
The local acts were kind of meh.
They were, like, how many local acts were, like, they were all the openers, I'm guessing?
Yeah. So there's the host and then, like, 2 follow-up guys.
Cool.
Or a guy and a girl.
Cool.
With
Male
that,
and female.
did you get your Chappelle tickets?
No, not yet.
No?
They
Oh,
sold
yeah.
out?
I don't know.
$100 a
works,
ticket.
okay.
Don't you think that takes away from the comedy to have it in an arena? Like, unless you're a diehard Dave Chappelle guy, it's like, isn't the whole idea like going and watching it in like a small, secluded, like
I mean, yeah,
low ceilings?
It's what you want, but I mean, they're gonna sell out. So
My question is, how do they organize this? And, like, what, the concert is next week?
it's
No.
next
It's on
week
the
or
5th.
2 weeks?
Yeah,
No,
so
the
they just-
3rd.
He announced it,
They
and
just
then
announced
tickets
it.
I
went on
didn't
sale.
know.
I didn't
I
know
only
that.
saw that when you posted it.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh snap! I had no idea
I
it was
looked
going
and
on.
nosebleeds were $100, and I said, well, at this point, I'm just watching it on fucking TV.
Yeah.
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 I
I
was
love
like-
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, I
Well,
just, I don't know.
That was the one thing I found with, like, going to the comic strip last night. Was, like, his bit was funny. I watched it. I laughed. And then next thing you know, I'm at home. I'm like, hey, I wonder, like, he has all these accolades being, like, you know, best comic on blah, 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 whatever it is.
Just for laughs
Yeah.
or something.
And then I'm, like, looking through his Instagram feed, and it's, like, all the same jokes. Like, word for word.
Really?
So I'm like, I don't know. Do I really have to drop $100 on Dave Chappelle to see him in person when I know it's probably going to be a Netflix comedy special
Yeah.
a month later or something?
And
you know?
you got to lock up your phone because with the big
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
with the big ones, they make you lock up the
Oh,
phone,
really? Okay.
and
Yeah,
because
that was
sometimes they're
last year at
recording
the
for a
outdoor
special.
Specials, yeah, that's true.
Because I saw Kevin Hart, man, and they legit said if you even check the time, we're kicking you out.
Yeah.
And they had people with flashlights up and down every single aisle.
Really?
Yeah, and if you even check the time, they're like, get
Where
out.
did you see Kevin Hart?
In Nova Scotia,
Okay.
Scotiabank Center. It was
I
good,
saw
but
him at the outdoor music or
Outdoor
outdoor
Comedy
comedy
Festival?
festival.
yeah,
I heard that comedy festival sucked. Were you talking this year or the...
It was
This
like-
last summer, it was good.
Oh, was it
It-
good?
It kind
It's
of
a-
rained a bit, but, like, I don't know. You were outside, you can smoke weed and shit.
I think it's a hard venue to perform comedy.
Well, I heard this year.
Outdoors?
Like, who do they have
Yeah.
this year? Who was-
Because you don't get the same type of reaction like say you say something like kind of edgy and then people go like or like you don't get that, right? Because
Right.
it's and even with an arena, it's like you're that big that it doesn't really matter. It's like people are just going to come for namesake. People aren't going to come because arguably whether or not I'm a good comic. You know you're a good comic. You've established that. But it's like once you get to that level, it's not really like, oh, people are coming to see because like I'm an edgy comedian. It's like, no, they're coming to see because I'm Dave Chappelle,
That's true. Yeah.
right?
But I mean, that's the other thing is he's going to sell out those venues.
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah, like when was the last time he came to Edmonton?
Right.
I couldn't tell you.
don't think
I
he's
couldn't
been
tell
to-
you.
But this is the question that
Is he
I
in Edmonton?
I don't think so.
this is the question I asked of like, how do you create like comedy into like a stadium production where it's like, how does everybody in that stadium get to like feel that, or how do you make it worth the ticket price where like this dude's dropping in at the comedy mothership where people are paying $30 a ticket?
Well, I think you just tell good jokes.
But still, it's like you would still have to like dial it up a bit because you're in a stadium.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not a comedian, so I don't know. But I mean, obviously, you gotta win the crowd, and you gotta play to some of the audience. I think.
Yeah.
You know how like Dane Cook, he had like the stage where it was like the circle in the middle,
yeah,
like
and
the
he's selling,
presentation,
yeah,
yeah.
and he's like
Yes.
selling merch, and he's like Dave Chappelle is the guy that sits on the stool, smokes, and
Yeah,
tells
that's all-
jokes.
that's all
Stories, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. That's going to be hard for the dude in section 462, but paying $38 for a beer.
Yeah, that's the problem. Also, with that venue is how expensive
Yeah.
refreshments are.
But I like if you could get floor seats, I think it'd be worth it. But I think once you start doing upper bowl, I think the mystique of going.
Some of it's lost.
Yeah, it's like I'm watching the Jays game from the CN Tower. It's like, am I actually watching the Jays game at this point?
Yes. Yes.
You know? But no, I'm excited. I probably won't go, but
Fair enough.
I'm excited. I think those big acts, like, I think it's just a risk. I think it's just a risk, you know? But just like we were talking about with, this new boxing fight coming on, man. Big fight. Big fight.
This might be the one that he loses, and I'm very excited for that. So.
Who is it? Anthony Joshua or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jake Paul.
So, this is what I'm curious about. I'm curious to hear your guys' opinion about this. So, a lot of people in the UK boxing community think that this is like a tarnishment to his legacy.
To whose legacy?
Anthony Joshua.
Okay.
Other side of the argument, this is a little side quest. I'm probably going to get paid more than I've made in my last gazillion fights. Yeah. I'm going to schmuck this dude, and then I'm going to go back to the regular boxing world.
But we've seen Jake Paul and Logan Paul fight all these guys before, and all the fights are not what you expect them to be.
Right.
I mean, when he fought Mayweather, Logan Paul, he got dinged pretty bad, and then Mayweather held him up. So it's like, we know that these guys are in it for the paycheck. It's not really about the fighting anymore. It's not.
The only thing that I'm skeptical about is, do you think Anthony Joshua just like lets him go 10 rounds? Like, he probably hits him a couple times, and then he's like, yeah, I'm making a good enough amount of money. I don't want to like embarrass this dude by fucking laying him out. And I'm gonna let him get to the end of the fight.
That's what they do in every
The only
sports.
controversial rule in this, so it's an actual professional bout. It's not an exhibition.
Okay.
The only controversial rule is that he had to weigh in under 220.
And he did that.
Well, they haven't weighed in yet.
Oh, well, there was.
It's in December, so
Okay.
they'll weigh in like a couple days before.
Sorry, I thought it was happening sooner.
No.
Anywho.
But
yeah.
I don't know. I will. This will be a big event if Joshua just goes, you know what? I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not going to let this dude play. I'm going to go in and just I'm just going to knock this dude out.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, and then just be like, there's the difference between real boxing and like a money sport.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think what they've also done is they've kind of created a mockery of boxing because they don't fight anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that they don't fight anybody. They don't really fight. They make the fights last the rounds that they're supposed to. It always goes to the decision. Yeah. And I'm not saying boxing matches don't do that, but people want to see someone get knocked out. And I feel that a lot of these guys that they've been fighting against could dominate them, but it doesn't really happen.
Well, there will be a winner or a loser. There will be, for sure, because
possibly by decision.
And that's the... But if Jake Paul wins, it's going to be... This is what I don't like, though, is like, at what point does this guy, like, get any sort of... Because, A, takes a lot of balls to go from a dude that you're 5 inches taller taller than to then fight a dude that's 5 inches taller than you.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, so the fact that he even... And apparently he reached out to, like, Nate Diaz and, like... So... He reached out to a couple other guys, Canelo and all the, and I'm sure a lot of these guys are like, yeah, like I have enough like respect for like the sport and this and that I'm not going to do it. Mm-hmm. But what if he goes and wins this, and then he goes fights Crawford and wins, then he goes fights Canelo? It's like at some point, not all of these guys are cashing it in. You know, so is it always going to be like, how many times does someone do this and they go, he's calling in the fix? It's like, all right, well, yeah, sure. But after so many times, you got to be like, maybe he's just winning.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't see it that way. I want to see a decisive winner, not one by decision. And I just really think that this might be the one that he might lose, and it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Because I think that these guys have honestly made a mockery of boxing at this point, in my opinion.
Yeah. There is something to be said about that. He has, like, put female boxing on the map. With like getting them like mainstream attention.
He did do some things for that and for the UFC as well. So yeah. I applaud those tactics, but
what do you think of Andrew Tate fighting in kickboxing? He's making his kickboxing debut.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, he KSI got fired from Misfits Boxing. He's the new CEO of Misfits Boxing.
Okay.
And he's fighting in his first kickboxing match.
When's his first fight?
I think it's mid-December.
Well, let's hope that that goes well. Also, I don't like. I know who he is, but I don't know anything about his fighting style or what he's like. What he's.
I think he was like a semi-pro kickboxer at some point, knocking dudes out.
And he's fighting someone in the same level as him as well.
Yeah.
So
I think so.
Well, let's see how that goes too.
What else we got?
Storage Wars. Auctioneer.
Yes. So this came out a little while ago. The Auctioneer Storage Wars.
About a week ago.
Purchased a storage locker for $500. I'm gonna phrase this to you. You buy a storage locker for $500.
Mm-hmm.
Inside said storage locker, you find many treasures and $7.5 million.
In cash. In a
cash,
safe.
baby, in a
Straight
safe.
cash.
They break it out of the safe. He finds it. Then I don't know how it works exactly. If he posted it or you have to tell the person what you found in said locker. But then he was contacted by the owner of the locker, and a lawyer said, "Hey, we're gonna make you a deal. We want the contents of the locker back." So they offered him.
Wasn't it like at one point like $1 million or something?
Well, he settled for $1.2 million. They came at him with I think it was just over $500,000.
He'll scrape that door.
And he said no to the whatever the first offer was, and then eventually he settled on the $1.2 million. Now, I find it again, he would know more of the ins and outs of if someone's gonna come after you in regards to the locker that you just purchased, because he is the auctioneer. He's been part of Storage Wars for a long time. So people are speculating that this person might be someone of a significant influence, possibly a mafioso.
But it's like, what's the point of ditching a storage locker if you can always go back and be like, yeah, actually it's mine.
I agree. I think a lot of these things go into foreclosure or arrears or whatever it is, so then they get put up for option.
Do you think there at some point it's like guilt trip where they go, oh, we just totally forgot, like throw us a bone, man.
Yeah.
We just didn't know because we have 7,000 storage lockers across the world.
Well, who was the guy who somebody bought his storage locker and
they found his Grammy? I
forget who the artist was.
I think it was.
You look into that, please. And then, but the same thing.
I think it was like Lil Uzi or something.
He came back to him and was like, "I want my Grammy back."
Lil Uzi won a Grammy.
You know what I mean?
Something like that.
So, but $7.5 million is nothing to sneeze at. And if it was me, I'd be like, "Well, take me to
Roddy
court."
Roddy Rich.
Yep.
Like, take me to court, because I bought this locker fair and square.
Unless he thought he was going to get sniped in the fucking parking lot.
You see what I'm saying? It has to be something significant for you to say, all right, I'll take the deal.
Well,
but $500 turns into 1.2. Pardon?
Didn't Roddy Rich's guy
Yeah, they threatened him, and then he came.
To get it back.
They had two videos of him being super cocky, and then the next video where he's like, "I don't want any trouble, guys. Here's the Grammy. I don't want any problems.
Yeah.
I love you guys." And it's like, yeah, they beat the fuck out of you.
But it's like, yo, if somebody's just leaving $7.5 million in a storage locker just for shits and giggles.
But see, the other thing was
what do you bro? They're gonna come after you at some point in time.
Maybe not. But again, why are you
willing to take that chance?
Why are did he disclose what he found? Did he have to do that?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think
shut, right?
Yeah, it's like
I think this is
same with
why.
the guy with the Grammy. It's like, why are you telling people that you
Yeah.
got a dude's
Yeah.
Grammy?
Well, I'd probably tell
Real
somebody I
cheese
have
moving
their Grammy
silence like
because
lasagna.
that's not mine. I
But-
ain't Roddy Rich. And
But
I
I
ain't no
think
Grammy.
there's something to be said too about how like susceptible people are to like guilt trips.
True.
Where they're like, oh, this was like my fucking mom's money. Like, we're going to be impoverished if you don't give us this money back, but we'll give you a bit. And like, it was just something where we had a medical emergency and we left all this money in a safe in a fucking $500 storage
I forgot
unit.
where I put it. But $500 turns into $1.2 million. I think that's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah, they probably threatened to kill him.
Oh, probably.
That's where I'm going with
I'm
it. They
going-
probably they were like, listen, we are going to catch you in an open parking lot and get you on the flip.
But I mean, I think that's the only thing that would get me to say, fine, here you go, here's your money back, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But I thought that was an interesting take.
Speaking of that, this Olympic athlete that's wanted by the FBI,
Who's that?
What's his name?
something Snow or what?
He's a snowboarder.
Yeah.
Canadian snowboarder. He was in like the 2002 Olympics for snowboarding slalom. What's
He's
his
like
name?
the
Ryan Wedding?
Ryan Wedding.
And
so he's basically involved in this like cartel drug trafficking ring, and like basically the whole world's looking for him right now.
yeah.
The U.S. is offering $15 million for anybody with information. I told a coworker at work yesterday, I said, I don't care if they're offering $1,000. I'm snitching. I was like, where was he? Yeah, he was right there. This is his phone number. That's his ad. 15 mil? I'd be like, what do you need to know?
He also
15 mil, I'm
so
snitching.
In his case, I guess what started this whole thing is he killed some eyewitnesses.
A witness. Yeah, a credible
In
witness.
Broad daylight.
Yeah,
in
in like a
restaurant.
murder
Killed
trial.
Eddie in Colombia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call him
Almost a
El
year
Jefe.
El Jefe.
El Jefe.
So this
Yeah,
guy
that's pretty
is, but he wasn't like. I don't know how you go from an Olympic athlete to a cartel mafioso.
Yeah, that's...
it's a weird turn. Like, how did you get from A to B?
Well,
Like the evil triple X.
but
You
but
know
you
what I mean?
also have to
True
look at the
snowboarder to, like,
you
assassin.
also have to look at the
Extreme.
persona of someone in an adrenaline sport like that. He was probably a little bit of a snow bunny,
Probably. Sure. Well, I'm guessing he must have been. Yeah.
you know, and then it's like maybe through a dealer or something like that. It was like then it goes from one thing to the next, and then all of a sudden you're running Medellin's drug cartel into Canada.
Seems crazy.
Yeah, it's honestly just one step.
It's one bad day, I guess, or one bad decision. Sure.
But what do you think your limits are to like keeping someone safe? Emily asked me this the other day. She said, if I committed a crime, would you like rat me out? And I said, yeah. Like if you killed someone and called me, I'd be like, you best go to the detachment because I'm calling the police.
Depends on how good of friends we are.
No. I think if you said like, hey, I shot this person for no reason, or like, hey, I committed a fucking manslaughter because I was drinking and driving, I'd be like, yeah, you gonna get caught, son.
Yeah, fair.
Because then
I mean, teach their own, right? Like, I don't know.
and this is what I explained to Emily. We're gonna get a worse sentence if I cover up, because I ain't gonna be able to lie for that long. So this is all gonna unravel. Then they're gonna say, not only did you do it, you fucking lied about it.
And you're an accomplice.
So now we triple in the sentence.
Yeah, I guess so.
I said, take the L. I may or may not be here when you get out because you did something bad.
Yeah, fair.
But 15 mil, someone was offering me 15 mil that like, hey, we heard Lewis jaywalked. We'll give you 15 mil.
I'll rat him out 15.
I'd be like, yo, I got the recording right here.
crossing
you got,
the street.
I'd say, you got airdrop? You got airdrop in this bitch? I'll airdrop it to you right now. 15 mil, write the check.
Cut the check.
I'd split it with you though. After a couple
Be
of
like
years.
a Shohei Ohtani deal with his interpreter. You know, no big deal. You get out.
Or like,
you
what's
know?
that dude that buried the money and then like got it? He like skydived from
DB Cooper.
DB Cooper. I do some of that. I like bury it in like St. Albert somewhere. and then I let you go get it later.
Oh, I'll get it.
Everyone's gonna know that you
Alright,
buried the money,
weirdo.
man.
Yeah, you just put it out for public
Whatever.
consumption.
He gonna bury the money.
Bro, 15 mil, I'm snitching.
That's fair. You know, 50 mil could take you a long way.
But for 15 mil, I definitely ain't doing fucking puppy yoga. I saw that on your story,
Yes.
and I was like, yo,
What's the deal with that?
That's some
Please
nut
tell us about
shit.
the puppy yoga.
Puppy yoga.
saw some dog that wasn't even yours, man.
Yeah, I saw.
I saw a bunch of dogs.
Dogs
over
right
here.
there.
But yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
pull it up.
puppy yoga. Pull it up.
Is your dog even a
Stretch
puppy?
dot fetch
No,
on
he's 4 years
IG.
old. Yeah. So I went
Is
there.
That
like-
sounds gay as
So
fuck.
is it? Where is it in the city?
Stretch and fetch this
It's on
deer.
124th Street. It's like across from where they're doing the.
Were you the only guy there?
No, man. There's other people there.
It looks
It's
like a
good date
very
idea. And it's a good.
female Caucasian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this
So-
very sus?
No, man. There's nothing sus about.
Very
puppies.
white? Were you
Wait,
the
are you
only
single
black
right now?
male there?
No, there's brown people.
Are you single right
Oh,
now?
okay.
No.
Oh, okay.
So this
So-
is like if you were single, this is something you would, an event that you would do.
Even if you weren't single, take your
Okay,
wives.
but- yeah,
I'm
fair
telling
enough.
you.
Okay,
Maybe.
cool.
Go
We'll
gamble
see.
there. Take
We'll
your
see.
wives. But
No,
Bring-
you
bring
think
Ralph.
I'm bringing Ralph? You
No, you
Absolutely.
don't bring. Ralph's not even a puppy.
So you don't bring your dog.
No, they supply the dog. So here's
Oh.
how it works.
Oh.
You go there.
can I buy it afterwards? Like, what's the
And
deal?
that's the thing. They're from.
Lubin, you should go to this.
Yeah, do it, Lubin.
I-
I'll go with
I
you.
don't do Sure, man.
Yeah.
It looks like
Just, you know,
It's $50, and you just go
50
there.
bucks.
$50?
yeah, I'm out.
$50
Did you do
and
some
play
yoga?
with Puppies?
I'll just
got
play
a
with
dog
the
at
puppies,
home.
Oh,
man.
Anyways, let's show it. But anyways, yeah. So you go there. I don't know why they have a yoga instructor because no one there is doing the yoga.
No, you're just
Exercise.
cuddling dogs.
You're just
for
cuddling
50
dogs.
bucks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So it's more like a
Trade.
therapeutic sort of deal.
Absolutely. And I
Okay,
paid
perfect.
50
Now I'm
bucks for that.
understanding.
Did you
You
guys
didn't
ever?
make their wall.
Did you guys ever see the Kevin Hart one where they do yoga and beer?
No.
No.
And like they,
You have to like keep drinking?
yeah, like you have a pint of beer and you're like doing yoga while you're drinking.
That sounds crazy.
I was like, I'll do that.
And difficult. I
Yeah,
like
it's,
it.
just, it's fun. It's just puppies doing puppy things, and you don't even have to do the exercises. I don't
Puppies
know why they
doing
haven't-
puppy things.
Yeah, like this dog was all up in
Lone
my
wolves
hair,
being lone
pulling
wolves.
it and shit. I was like, yo,
Wolf
don't make
alone.
me pull your tail, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, you know, it was fun. It's $50.
All right.
You spend an hour there
Did you have any good conversations with the female?
with the puppies.
No, the female people.
Uh,
No, you didn't spit no game.
Well,
first of
he's
all, I'm
taken.
not single.
Oh,
He ain't got no game.
First of all, I am EA Sports. They call me that.
It's in the game.
you're
Doesn't
in the
mean
game.
you got the game.
Yeah, no, he went,
It's in the
I
game.
am.
and he's like, "Fuck all these dogs doing here. I'm here doing yoga."
No.
Yes,
Dog?
exactly.
He's like,
That's-
"I'm here for yoga, dog.
the way
Fuck
I
out of
do it.
here."
I'm here to look at
I'm
downward
trying.
dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus,
They
man.
let a wolf in. Oh.
Got that dog in me.
Wow. So
So how many times have you done it now?
I've only done that once. That was my first time.
Okay, and you'd go back.
I'd go back. It's
Okay.
$50.
What other
Yeah.
weird shit do you do, Lewis?
I don't know. I'm just a guy, you know. I'm just a guy. I just,
I'm just a
standing there
girl.
looking at a girl.
Just the guy who loves to do.
But yeah, no.
Things.
And like anyone that knows me, I love Sydney Sweeney and I love dogs and I love puppies, right?
And
Well,
yoga.
you
And yoga.
might find
No, I
the
don't
next
like yoga.
Sydney
I didn't do
Sweeney
any
at
yelling.
this puppy yoga.
Yeah. But,
Bro, for sure. That's like a Sydney Sweeney archetype.
Yeah, man.
but it's just
Event.
like,
If she was
someone
here
would
and
be
I
like-
would she be a puppy yoga?
oh, 100%.
Mhm.
If someone would be like, yo, I'm going to save this puppy or you have 10 seconds to save your mom, I'd probably use the 10 seconds. to
Whoa!
call my mom and be like,
Pause.
That's huge.
yo, mama, I love you, but
I gotta
What
save
did
this
he
puppy
say?
real quick.
there's a couple
So
guys-
where does the $50 go? Is it to like a charity where the CEO makes $17 million a year?
I don't know. I just go to play
There's
with
bankroll
puppies.
on these-
Who
They're
cares
like,
about
we're
money
saving
else?
these dogs, and then they, at the end of the yoga, they put them in all one fucking crate with the yoga mats.
Yeah.
They're like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Are some of these dogs able to be rescued? Are they rescues? Is this
Yeah,
what
so
it
they
is?
have, at the end, you're able to.
Steal them.
No, I actually told Michaela, who I was with, I was like, yo, they're not even watching. Just put it in your bag. And we could walk out. But
Steal a dog.
So you're
or
talking
borrow,
about
I'd bring
Yo,
it
man,
back.
$50 million. I'm
Not
snitching,
steal.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you guys are
Snitching
up
on
on
Yo,
Puppy
$50
yoga
for a
rats.
dog? That's a good
Ring.
deal.
You guys
That's
would go
a
to
sweet
rat
deal.
yoga. That's what you guys would go to.
Easy.
Yes, rat yoga.
Yeah.
15 mil in
Rats
my
up
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Rich bitch.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'd own the fucking charity, bud.
So
Donate
puppy
to the
yoga.
rat group.
Okay.
Taking
No
all that
raise
money.
Ryan.
No raise Ryan, but roll back Ryan.
There it is.
Buddy, if you want to know what's going on with this nurse strike, bud, I say take their money, but
Oh, aren't they striking right now?
yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
But everybody's striking right now. I said, what more? We don't got no more money. We don't got no more money.
What do you mean? There's always more money.
Yeah,
Do you
what?
not hear about
Turn
Andrew
the
Knack?
turn the printer on.
You hear about your boy Andrew Knack?
Yeah,
Yeah. Money.
What's that all about?
All this money.
you're raising it to what 6.8%,
Yeah.
Should have just raised an extra 3 points.
bro. And then he
Plus,
did. People are really
Oh.
upset about this this day he made on the 20th of November, man. People.
Yeah, that was silly, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
But every ethnicity is like, yo, do we get a day too?
It's a free for all.
Crickets.
You just gotta leave
Crickets,
things as
man.
is, man.
But this is the thing, man, where it's like you do one thing for one person, then it's like everybody's like, well, I want a day.
saying.
But
I don't want a day.
They already have.
And it's like, bro, we'll check you next year when we got the budget, man. Relax.
Nothing-
We can only afford one day for one ethnicity
Right.
group.
But not taking anything away from them, but it's like they get a day now, and they get like I don't understand for Pride. It's the different everywhere,
They get a week and a day.
and a parade.
And a month.
We get a month.
We
get
just
a very
said 4
short month.
things.
And not only that, we
Yeah,
got
it's
a-
like they get so much.
and we got a new park where all the homeless dudes get to go now. They got swings and fire pits.
To burn more things.
Rainbow crosswalks.
Yeah, man.
That's great.
It's great.
All I'm asking for in my neighborhood are a couple of speed bumps so people slow down. That's all I want.
Yo, don't ruin my fun, man.
Why
You
are
don't live in
speeding
his
school
neighborhood,
zones
man.
and in playground zones.
Yeah, some kid
This guy's
goes
an
get
a-hole.
schmucked.
Some kid
Yeah.
got killed. Yeah,
You're out
come
here
on.
stealing
Some kid got
dogs
killed.
and
Yeah.
donating
Oh,
to
nice.
fake charities.
Pay
this
attention to the
Where,
city you
in
live
your
in.
Neighborhood?
I
Close
think it was
to.
more so McConaughey area.
Oh,
Yeah.
some old lady got killed in my neighborhood,
Oh no.
but she got hit by like a dump truck, like a.
Oh God.
Whoa, that would suck, man.
That's actually a
That would
terrible
probably
thing.
be, but
That's sad.
that would probably be just like instant though. You get hit by something like that, man, you're
Whoa.
just done.
I mean,
Especially
that's
being
good
old.
for her, but her
Family,
little kid that she was walking, that's probably bad for her.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
PTSD, dog.
traumatic.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
But
I did not hear about that. That's sad.
didn't
I
know
heard about. I
that
was in
either.
Grenada when I heard about it.
Oh, so this is a while ago.
Yeah, this is-
Oh. Maybe
So
I
do you
did hear
think
about
that like the new city council? You think now that they got in, they're sharpening their teeth, and then they're like,
No,
all
they're
right,
lining their
we're
pockets.
yeah, they're like we're good for 4 years now,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hey, you all that dumb shit that you guys wanted us to do, we're doing it. All that
Ralph.
realistic shit you wanted us to do, Lewis, you're out of a job.
Bruh.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll be a puppy yoga instructor.
Ah.
Yo, bro, get off of me.
Go for it.
I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's like they turn it on for a year, and then it's like they're just kind of like treading the water for the. And then final year, 6 months out, they're
Turn
like,
it
all
up.
right, we got to turn it back up.
Well, so
get the signs, get the golf carts.
Yeah.
We got to start doing these events, dog.
Normally
Yeah.
how it goes, yeah. I mean.
But I mean, sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
No, go ahead, man.
This happened when Iverson left, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, who's gonna be the next mayor? And like they didn't really have anybody,
Mm-hmm.
and it was Sohi, and then we had him for what, 2 terms, so 8 years. And then Sohi's like, yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. And who is the next candidate? It's like a couple well-spoken people, but ultimately it was all like former city councilors.
Yeah.
But don't you think people
Pick
just
your
love
poison
to
type
hate?
shit.
Don't you think people just love to hate, though? It's like you get into something like that, it's like no matter what you do, man, it's like you give people a golden platter. Every single residence, you go, you ask them, it's like, man, you'll never win.
You'll never.
And
No.
you'll
I don't know.
always
I think
be
you could
hated.
just pull up Yegwave and be like, read the comments and be like, yeah, okay, this is bad. Like, we shouldn't
But-
do this, or we should cater to like the majority or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, what's the majority? Like, how many people are doing transit? How many people are not one infill? How many people? All this shit, man. And some people like fourplexes. We were just talking to Vanjanov, and he said, I love them putting up fourplexes. I get fucking 4 times the amount to do the inspections. So
Yeah,
this guy's
it
like,
benefits
That's
bet.
good for
people,
him,
you know
but
what I
that's
mean?
like how many people are home inspectors?
No, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like,
not
or the
everybody's reaping those
builders, or
rewards.
all these, like, and not only that, it's like, okay, everybody wants safe transit, but the people bitching about safe transit all have vehicles, It's like the fucking matter, man.
Yeah,
like,
but I don't
you're
always
just being
want to
mad
take
to
my
be
vehicle
mad.
Yeah, we
downtown.
don't. But if you had safe transit, you might not want to drive everywhere all the time.
But at the same time, though, it's like people are finding something, going, "Is this what we mad about?" All right, bet we mad.
I think it is.
My-
Look at our two main attractions in this city. It's downtown Rogers Place,
Yeah, and they priced
and then
everybody
West
out.
Edmonton Mall.
Yeah.
If I don't want to drive to those places and I have to either forced to take public transportation or it's easier for me, I'm gonna take those.
Yep.
But if people are getting stabbed up or beat up or maced or subjected to some heinous shit, it's like, why? I don't want that. Clean
But
it up.
I'll say this: a lot of transit is over exaggerated. People act like you're going to go to transit, you're going to see majority of the times, 90%, 99% of the time you go on transit, you won't see a thing. You might see a homeless guy. Is your life in danger? Absolutely not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's
Okay.
subjective.
But and it's all
But-
it's all perspective too. Like
It is.
Well,
But like,
it's
look
true.
how many you can ride the bus 99 times out of 100. You will not see a thing. You might see a homeless guy. You're not in any danger.
You're right.
Unless the guy is actively aggressive. Even then, it's
no, but if it's like a decrepit transit system, like, and it's just sucks. Like, sure, but I think the majority of the time though, people like when it comes down to it, it's like, some of this shit is like outside the scope of what these guys can do in a council of 12. And then on top of that, it's just no matter what, you're always going to face like 70% backlash.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's like everybody hates Chris. Like, no matter what, it's like, even if I did this, even if I lowered the taxes, I'd get fucked because I built a fan park.
Absolutely.
Or, you know,
You can't win them all, and not everyone's gonna like you. It's a fact.
I just feel like there's more pressing issues than addressing remembrance for
Sure.
a specific group of people during Remembrance Day. Month.
But then, and this is what I find funny though. All this thing coming out with like Mavdani or whatever, the New York mayor,
yeah,
they're all talking shit about how him and Trump hate each other. They in the office together, they're fist bumping, laughing with each other, mop, 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 all fucking funny. And it's like that's gonna be the same citizen that fucking upset as soon as he comes in the room. Mr. Mayor, we love you. So it's like
some people don't have a spine, but I mean,
no, but it's like
Yeah,
this
yeah,
guy's
yeah.
this guy's
No,
like
I'm not-
I don't know what
fucking
they
with
said in
you,
that office
you know?
either. So
no, but
you
it's
still
like
have to keep it professional.
I'm telling you, President, turn the volume up. And then he's telling him what to answer and what not to answer. It's like, what's with this turn the volume up shit?
yeah,
Where
but what
we
about
at
Carney?
now?
Carney walked into Trump's office twice. They still shook hands, but like, have you
don't
seen
agree.
any progress?
I'm just saying,
Have you
man.
seen
It's like
reduced tariffs?
it's
Like,
all
no,
this
like-
rhetoric of like we hate him, and it's like what you gonna have people now that like Trump because he played fun with Mogdani,
I don't know.
and then
man.
everybody's like, all right, we like the guy. It's like, bro, you don't even know what you like. You don't know what you like or not like.
Trump is a tricky situation where you gotta.
Yeah.
You gotta
What,
be
you gotta
careful
play
how you
nice?
approach- Like, yeah.
Well, it's all sorts of mess with that guy, man. He's trying to get
He's
Jimmy
not-
Kimmel
dude.
fired again.
Oh, he's trying to get Jimmy.
Again.
Again?
For what?
He's trying to merger. Well, everything that happened, like the Saudi prince.
Yeah, that was.
There's so many weird things that have happened this week regarding Trump, but it's like, what are you
Loves
supposed
the
to do?
headlines.
What can
Well,
you
let's
say?
talk about it. Let's talk
It's the
about
leader
it.
of the free
Well,
world.
the first thing that he did, okay, the Saudi prince. I'm sorry, I don't know his name right now.
Yeah.
There
He met with
is
Trump?
the reporter from ABC who is there,
Yeah.
who's asking questions. Now they're holding hands, Trump and the prince and everything like that. And the reporter asks, "You are straight up associated with the murder of a former reporter
Yes.
in the U.S. What do you have to say about that?" And then Trump's like, "I don't like your attitude. I don't like the way you're phrasing this question. He's a special guest here. You shouldn't be asking that question. It's not that I have a problem with you. I just don't like your tone." But he's like, she literally just said, like, you're directly associated with the murder of a former reporter of the U.S.
Yeah.
Or he told that chick on the plane, "Shut up, piggy.
Shut up, like,
Shut up, piggy.
shut up, piggy.
Shut up,
Like,
little piggy."
and we were like, even Kimmel talked about that, and he's like, if you were the pilot and you said that to a reporter, HR is gonna have something to say, and you're not gonna be flying that plane that day. You'll probably get fired.
Yeah.
But
And he's allowed to say whatever he wants to these people with no regard, no like. whatever, man, and like zero repercussions, which is
Voted in
crazy
by
to
the
me.
people.
But voted in by the people. But it's like, even the reporter, when she asked that question, there was nothing wrong with her tone. She was asking a question like
Yeah,
any
she's doing her
reporter
job.
does. She's
But-
doing her job.
My issue with that is that Trump once again denied.
No, he didn't deny it.
He said.
He said that no one liked that guy anyways.
Yeah, he said he was like a shitty dude.
But that doesn't
reporter?
fucking...
Yeah, the
he said the reporter
reporter.
got killed.
but he said
because
the
you're a
same.
shitty
Kill him.
dude, you deserve to die.
But he didn't say it like that, but he's just like, no one liked that guy anyways. He was,
Did he,
like,
did
he
he
was a
not
bad
say
person.
the
He was-
Saudi prince had nothing to do with it?
He says that, I don't like how you're asking him this question. You're making accusations towards him.
Yeah,
That
but
have-
that information is coming from his own intelligence.
Yeah, he
The
was the
US
guy.
intelligence.
He was the guy
I'm
that
aware.
flipped the
So
switch.
why are you as the
Why
president?
exactly, as the president, why are you standing up for this guy?
Well, yeah, your
But
own intelligence agency said this.
There's a
yeah.
huge deal that's coming through with Saudi
with
trying
Saudi.
to buy
They're giving,
WB
like,
and
the airline or
and
No,
no, the
it's
Saudi
like
they're trying to
billions.
buy WB and
Oh yeah.
oh
DC and all that
Warner
stuff, which is
Brothers.
also belongs to they own CNN.
Yeah.
well, this
Okay.
corruption, like, God,
Like,
I'm just sick.
listen, I'm just telling facts of how I know them. I don't actually know what's going
Yeah,
on over there.
but we
But
talked
this is
about
what
it.
I know.
Yeah.
And we got the Epstein list.
Well,
we actually,
okay,
or
we didn't
we
get-
just
let's
smoke
clarify
and mirrors
that.
type shit.
Let's clarify this really
Yeah.
quick. He did sign the bill. He did sign it saying that they can release the stuff.
Yeah.
But it comes down to the attorney general.
Yeah.
And
The
if it's
attorney-
part of an open investigation.
The
Correct.
attorney general can withhold any information on said list if he chooses, if he or she chooses.
They're going to look like a Call of Duty Black Ops mission.
Yes, exactly. So it doesn't even like none of this matters.
And
all
it
gonna
it
be
is under
redacted?
investigation because
Yeah.
Trump ordered them to look into Democrats.
And then
Yeah.
put
So this
on his
list is
thing
not
that
getting
they should be
released.
sentenced to death.
Yeah.
Did you see that? He said like certain council members or senators, he was like, this type of action should be punishable by death. And you're like, whoa.
Dude's out to lunch, but hey, I didn't vote him in.
I think it's
You
dude.
didn't?
I think it's crazy.
Mail-in
I think it's
vote.
crazy. I don't like how all of it's the showboating. Like I don't like how all of it's like I'm gonna stay fierce while I'm on my homeland, and then once I get there, it's like, oh well, we got to deal the broker. It's like, are you standing up for the people or are you not standing up for the people?
He's not.
He's
What are
not
you trying to
standing up for
do?
the
I don't.
He's
like, I don't
lining.
know.
He's made more in office right now than whatever. His family, his sons are all raking in crypto and whatever.
But
Trump doesn't care about the.
He has the lowest ratings
Yes.
he's ever had.
But if you
in
ask
both
him,
terms.
the economy is the best it's ever done.
Yeah.
Grocery prices are down.
Is that so?
You can walk around in Washington D.C.
Oh, it's
Did
so
you hear
safe.
about
Can you?
Apparently.
Did you
Yeah,
hear about
a
the air
square
controllers or
kilometer
whatever?
around
Sorry?
the
So you
White
remember
House.
how he said he was gonna give everyone back pay and
Yes.
Yeah, $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000.
It's not happening. It's only for people now who've had perfect attendance during that shutdown. So for the 32 days
Give me a break.
or whatever, 34 days
Smoke
or
and
whatever,
mirrors, man.
What is it?
if you did not have perfect attendance, you're not getting that.
And all the people that lost their SNAP benefits while Congress was down.
He
Yeah.
flips and flops, man.
I think it's looking at how like fucked up the message and narrative you can make it with like news and social media. It's and there's so like the fact that we have sites that tell you what news is sway left and right and what are centered.
Yep.
I think it's people are just like information overload. People don't know what to believe. And then they go to their neighbors, they go to the people they fuck with and go, yo, we like this shit? Because I still want to stay friends with you.
Yeah.
So we mad about this? All right, we mad about this. Do I know anything about it? No.
He's trying to get two other reporters on CNN fired right now as well. Like Aaron Burnett and somebody else. I can't remember.
What do they do?
Nothing. They just
But-
probably just speak the truth or how they feel their opinions on Trump. I don't know.
But that's just.
I just, yeah. The,
But it's like I don't even know what to say, man. It's funny. It's just ridiculous, really.
yeah.
And I mean, it's funny that he's really trying to get Kimmel fired again and like Seth Meyers and all these people. Like, What's next after these guys? Saturday
not
Night
only
Live? You're
that,
gonna get rid of like these
don't
sketch
you
shows?
gotta-
Coming for Chappelle.
It's like,
on
don't
the
you
road.
got a country to run?
Exactly. Worry about other
Aren't
things.
you the
man.
leader of the free world?
Yeah, don't you got a country
bigger
to run,
fish to
man?
fry,
It's
man.
like you were not the first president to ever be heckled or made fun of in any late night show or sketch
they
show.
said you're
Oh, it was
blowing
over
Bill-
for Biden once he
You
tripped
know?
going up those stairs.
It's
Even
Bro.
Obama
crazy.
went through it's like shit.
Everyone's
Obama
gone through
has
it.
been impersonated. There was nonstop coverage about him when he was wearing tan suits and
Bro,
whatever
It's
else.
ridiculous.
Take your lumps and
Anyways.
go with it. That's what you get.
And then what's
And don't be touching all
what's
little
her name?
girls.
Melania.
Melania.
Melania was talking about on Thanksgiving.
Melania?
Is that it?
Melania Trump?
Trump?
Yeah.
His wife?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Melania.
Sure.
Melania.
Whatever, man. His wife
What about it?
was talking about AI and automated defense, like self-flying planes without soldiers, how
So drones.
drones and defenses and everything like that. It's all gonna be automated and AI. Where does she get off talking about anything?
It's like, where's
that?
your
do you mean?
PhD
She was
in
a
fucking
model.
drones?
She's a what?
She was a model.
So
Yeah.
Oh, this is a joke, man.
I get it, but
Anybody can do anything and talk about whatever they want.
still, Sasha
these
Grey was
days, you
reading
know?
books to children.
Yeah,
I
man.
guess that's fair.
How'd you get famous?
Oof.
That was the funny part to me, and I will never stop telling that story. Is that when she was reading books to children, after she was on Entourage, when she was trying to go legit become an actress, she started reading books to children in schools. And when the kids came home, they'd be telling their parents, Sasha Grey read us a story today. And
Well,
some parents
Sasha
were like,
Grey.
Sasha
The
Grey.
dads knew it.
Some
Yeah,
dads
only
were
the
like,
dads knew.
Sasha
Yeah.
Grey came to your
Whoa,
school?
you said
Yo.
Sasha Grey?
Sasha Grey?
When's the next time she's pulling up?
And then next
When's
thing you
her
know,
teaching?
schools are being petitioned as to why Sasha Grey is coming in and reading to their kids. And then kids were like, what's wrong with Sasha Grey? And then everybody knew what was going on with Sasha
Ooh.
Grey. And Sasha
Google
Grey was not
search
allowed to
images.
act or come around schools anymore. The end.
She's an
Unfortunately.
all-right porn star. Like if we're talking upper echelons of porn
Let's
star,
not get into that
Oh,
topic.
I wanna
Yeah,
get
bro.
into
that.
That's,
All right,
that's a long road.
All
to
she
go.
You know,
did-
Angela White.
She did the
Okay.
butt stuff.
Sasha Grey
she
did
was-
too much too fast.
She
That's
was
what
the-
happened with Sasha
She was
Grey.
the butt girl.
So she
That's
was like
it.
Mia Khalifa. Mia Khalifa came.
Yeah, but
that's
she
what
only had
I
a couple
see
bits.
Sasha Grey as.
Yeah, and Mia
Sasha
Khalifa
Grey-
can't go back to her country.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
think she wants to.
No,
No,
But-
I'm just saying.
There's a process to doing adult films.
Who's your
I
favorite
don't know
porn
if
star?
there's a process.
There is.
I think it's
Who's your
you,
favorite porn star?
you do it.
No, okay.
You want
Yes,
me
you
on
do
the
it,
record?
but what they say
you can't.
is when you start as a female, you start with another female. You do a girl on girl. Then after that, you'll branch out. You'll do a couple of girls. Then after that, you'll do your first guy. Then after that, you'll do a couple guys. Then after that, you'll break into whatever.
Nah, man.
Then
Bonnie
after that, you're
Blue.
giving up holes.
1,000 dudes one day.
When is it?
But
you
that's
keep
keep
this
her
is
out of
what
my
happens.
face, man.
And then when you start doing too much too quick, then you become the name that's been talked about. In
You
How
would
much
think-
is too much?
Bro, you would think like
too much.
a
too
chick
much,
would end up in a
much,
wheelchair
too
after that, bro. You'd be like, how are you
She was
still doing?
bedridden.
Yeah, it's like, how are you still doing this? Like,
So we
She's
were
a
watching a podcast the other day at work.
going into a campsite.
Myself and a couple other people, and I'm trying to find what this one is called. Hold on. Emily Saves America with Kazumi and Annie Knight.
Hey, Kazumi.
Kazumi's, yeah,
Kazumi's
she's a
like-
swinger.
So she's an OnlyFans girl.
She's a top.
yeah.
Okay, so
Asian
Annie
woman.
Knight was the first girl that I talked to. Now, I don't agree with this at all. Now, what I do know about some people who are in this business and adult film stars are if they're in a relationship or married, they're usually in an open relationship.
Yup.
Okay?
Oh, yeah, I bet.
So, Annie Knight has now made a name for herself where she's making good money. She gives money to her family. She takes care of her parents.
Amy Knight?
Annie
Yeah,
Knight.
pull that up.
Her boyfriend he used to have a job.
Yo, this guy.
Now
put Annie
he's-
Nightingale. How
Now
much-
he's a stay-at-home dad, or he's a stay-at-home. He just stays at home. He's a homebody, I guess.
Yeah.
She pays for him, but
Nice.
she was doing kind of like a Bonnie Blue type of deal, but she did 600 in a day. Okay.
And then the husband's what, a fucking cleanup man?
Wait, no. So she's allowed to go to work every day and do whatever it is she has to do at work.
Yo,
He is not allowed to do a thing.
don't slander work
not
like that.
not
so
open
much.
relationship, not allowed to be with anybody else, but she's allowed to do whatever she wants.
Yo, that's backwards.
But because she's going to work.
Oh man, you're disrespecting the word work right now.
I agree. But I mean, in this situation, whoever her boyfriend is, I don't think I'd be in that relationship. I don't care how much money she makes.
He's the water boy.
Or
He's the
fluffer.
water boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, he's the fluffer.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
But when after I heard that, I'm like, I don't agree with
That's
this.
got to be like his fetish, though.
No,
Yeah, but
because
some
she
people-
even asked him. So the dude who does this podcast, he even asked her like, "Is he a cuck? Is he this? Is he that?" And she's like, "No, he's a great dude." But it's like, then when she puts it like that, it's like you're gonna go out and do 600 in a day, and you're still gonna come back to him.
I just want
So
you to be happy,
This
babe.
guy has to have the magic stick in order for her to go out and do whatever she wants to do every day and come home to him. It seems a bit weird.
But
to
maybe
me.
people.
I feel like she's just exploiting this dude.
Yeah, and
But
then she just goes, "I get the best of both worlds."
He doesn't have a job. He just sits at home. He might play COD all day.
Do they have?
I don't know.
Do they have kids?
Not yet. She wants to.
Now,
He's probably like, yo, you know what? I'm banging a porn star.
She's an OnlyFans girl. She's not a porn star.
Banging this hot OnlyFans chick.
There you go.
You know,
Who's making a lot of money? I'm not saying
yeah.
that they don't make a lot of money because.
But does he get to lay the pipe after? Does he get to be 601?
She's probably like, I'm too tired. I don't know.
I'm too tired. I
can't say
had
that.
a long day.
I can't say that.
I had a
I
long
wouldn't put
day
up with
at
that.
work.
If you're doing 600
Hell
in
no.
a day, you can put up with 601.
Bruh.
I mean, come on. I don't know,
It's like putting your hand into a warm glove.
buddy.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
I don't. Please clarify.
I don't
for us.
know, man.
Yeah.
But
I just feel like she's a good enough looking girl that like she could probably do some other things. You know? Like
See,
legitimate.
I don't even want to.
no, but I think what
dropping
it
my
is
coin
too.
for this.
I think what it is that people want their cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? People want to
Absolutely.
have what they have. They want the attention, but then they're like, "Yo, if I can also have like a quote unquote like partner and like live a normal life and go to events and blah 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 blah," it's like you're basically having like a rent-a-husband.
You basically, because she does
Like
pay for
I
all
got
the
a
shit.
rent-a-husband,
Yeah, I guess.
and then this guy basically, when I leave, he's on Sims mode, doing whatever he does
But
around the house.
Normally,
And then when I come back, I get to control him again.
when you're on Rent a Husband though, a husband's allowed to do whatever he chooses to do in his free time.
Bro, what you do is you do like you drain the account, and then you go on your own 600 spree.
Yeah.
But the difference is, this dude ain't getting 600 girls.
She will break up with him. I
Yeah,
think she
well.
made that point clear, is that if he does anything, it is not allowed.
So you
And
can't
it
step
is
out of
like,
line.
yeah, he can't step out of line.
Perfect.
But I guess it's because he getting a fat paycheck. I don't know. Must be.
guess,
But then
I don't
again,
know.
I don't know how much she makes.
I
But a lot of these girls make a lot.
I think
Relationships are all
some of it
about
is a
setting
fetish,
boundaries.
though. I think some of it, especially when you look at the OnlyFans, it's like I think the dudes get an ego boost of like, I bagged that chick. Like, I got that girl. Like, everybody sees her on the internet, but I actually get to like bang her in person.
Okay.
But when you know how many dudes are just wanking it,
Yeah.
And then if she gets that fat stack from Dubai,
or not only that,
fly her out there and say, shit.
the other thing that you would have to be worried about is like, it's not the fact that you're just like filming like naughty shit. It's like then you got like the super fucking edgelord people that are like, yo, fucking open up my Amazon packages with like a butter knife in your coochie. Like, and then it's like, how far is too far? And the chick's like, well, he paid me 70 grand. And it's like, well, I'm just going to shut my bitch ass up because ain't nobody paying me 70 grand to do that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I think it comes down to that too, where like the money becomes so unobtainable, where then people turn around and go, oh, we live in a different type of tax bracket
we
now.
do.
Like,
Yeah,
and I ain't going back to the slums.
Absolutely. I mean, once you get a taste of that kind of money and that lifestyle, sure, maybe. I guess.
Like,
I don't
look
know.
at this.
That ain't me. I
The
don't
one
know.
on popular on Instagram right now is that Brazilian chick, Portuguese chick. She's like does like the Bop House or whatever. Alejandro or whatever the fuck her name is. She's like a good-looking like Portuguese chick. But she says like all of the content she makes with these chicks, like she's not even their friend. Like they don't even talk in
She's a
this
singer?
house. Huh?
She's a singer?
No.
Camila Araujo?
Yeah.
See, but what's worse? Being in a woman like this and in this profession where you're having.
But her boyfriend's like this tall, goofy looking dude.
Hold on. That's fine. But what I'm saying is, what's worse in your opinion? If you're dating someone like that and they're doing all the physical stuff, or if they're having the emotional friendship relationships with other people, and like these people are like renting a girlfriend online.
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
then you like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I'd
in
be
my opinion,
saying-
what's worse. I think they're both bad. If that, like, I couldn't date someone in that light.
I'd be putting her on the fucking whatchamacallit mechanic. I'd be like, you can only use the mechanic dildo 3000 fucking whatever the fuck it is.
Sure.
The magic wand.
Yeah, I'd be like, you can only
Hitachi.
do that type of
Rabbit.
And would you not be worried, like, people get, like, crazy where they're like, I'm in love, and then all of a sudden, like, people are breaking into your house, like, once a month, and you're like, bro, I'm fitting to shoot someone.
The strippers don't love you when you go to the strip.
Yeah, but
They don't like you.
people ain't...
People believe otherwise.
I think the whole, like... But, again, listen, if you ain't really fucking with my world, get your money, boo-boo. If you ain't really, like, if it doesn't
Sure, man.
affect me, man, like,
I
it really
guess,
has nothing
yeah.
to do with me.
But I guess that what it comes down to is every single person's feeling on that type of relationship.
Some people live like a suburban lifestyle. They don't do this shit, and they're like trying to get people boycotted. It's like, bruh, people make money off all types of stuff.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney made her money off of fucking bathwater flavored. Like, yo, go boycott this chick. Who
You
cares?
don't like soap?
Bro, it's like everybody's
You don't like
making all
soap?
types of money,
You
man.
don't wash yourself with soap?
Bro,
No, not really.
people making all types of money, man.
Are you a bar of soap or a body wash kind of guy?
Body wash?
Body wash.
But I feel
Body
like
wash
I
all
waste.
around?
I
Body
feel like
wash
I
all
bar
waste
soap
a
for my
lot.
face, body wash for the body.
But I
What
feel-
kind of bar soap you putting on your face?
Don't you worry about that.
Oh,
Is it
he's
Lever
in-
2000?
No, he's
Yes,
in,
for all my
Oh, that-
2,000
that's for
pods.
homeless.
Y'all don't only
Bro.
use
he's in Irish Spring for sure.
I fuck with the Irish Spring.
Irish Spring is fancy.
Body
It's
wash.
delicious.
Yeah.
But I find I
Smells
get
nice.
more out of barred soap than I do. I find
That sounds crazy.
body wash, there's so much waste.
No.
Nah, man, I just feel like
What are
I'm
you doing?
fully
Do you-
How do
lathered.
you
Hey,
wash your body with body
do you
wash?
Loofah or no loofah?
Loofah,
baby.
bro.
Hey, do you know? Google it. Google how disgusting loofahs are.
Oh,
here.
you one
Get
of
the
those,
fuck
Bro,
out of here.
Google
one of them
it.
dudes,
You
man.
smell.
Google.
So what do you
This guy-
use? Just your hands?
Yeah,
Bro, I
you
put
don't
it in
just
my
lathering
hand.
it up?
I do
No.
that.
No.
This-
No, you ain't getting clean,
Nasty.
boy.
No,
Bruh.
you're the 25.
Bro, you're supposed to rub all the
2025, you don't
dead
wanna take a
skin
shower?
shit.
You gotta
What's wrong with
It's
you?
called exfoliating.
Go look at how
bro.
disgusting. I guarantee
even
you
wanna-
guys
I'm not
got
doing it.
more
I'm not gonna
bacteria
subject
on
our
your
viewers to
motherfucking
that.
body.
I wanted to ask.
white people.
I was gonna ask, how do you wash your pee pee? But I don't want to ask that anymore.
Bruh, one leg
Because
up.
like this,
leg
with
up.
somebody who washes their hands and puts soap on them and just does this, you
Oh,
ain't
no.
washing
I
yourself
don't-
properly, man.
bro.
What are you doing?
Bro,
That's
Yeah.
what I.
if you,
you
bro,
think about it.
If you saw how fucking dry my hands are, bro, this is like sandpaper. I'm getting in there, dog, exfoliating.
You ain't swinging.
But I'm telling you though, loofahs, they bad for business, dog.
So are
Nah,
remote
I'll
controls.
keep feeling clean.
Yeah.
Using my loofah.
But you can
that
use,
shit off.
but the Dove and Axe do it where they got like the smaller like micro fucking pads.
Microbial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do those ones, but like the general loofahs,
Aren't those the exact same shits?
nah, the one's more dense.
One's more dense, baby.
One's more dense,
You
dog.
got
Bum,
fucking-
bum,
what
You just
do
go
they
to the
call
dollar
those?
store and just buy yourself a dollar loofah.
What do they
Huh?
call those people? Dermatologists over here.
But bro,
No raise
dermatologist
Ryan,
recommended,
dermatologist.
dog.
He's
I'm
the
telling
one, he
you,
knows.
man,
He knows.
if you
Trusted in
use the
fucking
loofah,
5 out of
bro,
every 7 dentists.
if I put a blue light on your body, Nate, now you light up like a firework,
No,
dog.
man, I'd be
I'm
clean.
telling you.
Clean as a whistle, son.
I look good, I feel good, I play good when
Yeah.
I use a loofah. Okay?
Until
Smell
they
good,
until they
baby.
get that bacteria count,
You're
dog.
supposed to change it. You realize?
Yeah,
You're not using it
obviously
for a
I don't
year.
use
yeah, you don't use the same loofah for like.
Obviously
months
not.
on end.
How
like,
often
bro,
do
you can go to the
Never
dollar
mind.
store and
I
get
use
like
my
fucking
goddamn
6 of them
hands.
for $5
That's what I'm
bucks.
saying.
Bro, but sometimes I just use bar soap. I fucking just
Yeah,
scrub
we
it.
don't
Sometimes
bar
I'll
soap,
use like
man.
a
Nobody touch-
washcloth.
That's a good idea. You should probably use
Sometimes I
washcloth.
do a
This
washcloth.
guy's worried about washcloths. I ain't got no
Yeah,
shit to dry
but
my
it's
hands on
but,
when I use
bro,
the bathroom.
it's a
and sweat.
fucking
You know
like,
what I'm saying? No towels in there.
but dude,
Here's a roll of paper
washcloth,
towel.
washcloth, like 2 uses, laundry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Can you
so
start
you're-
leaving like a hand towel in there so I
Yeah,
can
bro,
like,
there
like
should
dry
be
my
a towel.
hands?
Bro, there should be a towel in there.
Yeah, I had to use a
now,
face cloth.
Maybe now.
I don't know if that towel hanging up in there is the same one you use
What,
to
do you
dry
think
your
it's my
balls
fucking-
off, man.
You think it's my fucking cum rag or something?
I
No,
really
but
hope
it's like,
not.
yo, if I use the same spot on that towel that you use to dry your ass or your
Nah,
armpits or your balls. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm sorry.
Towels are fucking one you know if it's one I use for the shower because I hang it up back of the door.
What's the next topic?
I didn't know that though. Why would I know that coming into your house? I don't know what your
I don't know
towel
how we get stuck in
is.
Did you read the
We're in
rules?
a time loop. We're in a time loop.
Did you read the rules?
Long story short, Ryan, wash your ass with the fuck.
Okay, wash my ass with the fucking hand.
Yes.
Do you want to get into some NBA news? It's been
It's been a hot minute.
Let's get into this real
NBA
quick.
news. Yeah.
You want the rundown?
Yeah, give me the rundown. What's up?
Chris Paul ready to retire after this season.
Come on.
Legend.
Yeah,
Bruh.
legend. Point God.
Sorry,
That's my God.
not
That's
soon
your guy?
enough.
Point God. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, putting up fucking 3 points a night. Killing
Honestly,
it.
I thought
He
this was
went
going to be
up
the
bad.
year that
Bronny's
was,
going back to the G League, son.
care about that dude.
Yeah, I don't care about him either, but it's news.
And take a
LeBron
page
James
out
looking
of-
happy.
Yeah, they're looking good.
He
The
looking
chemistry's
happy,
really
hugging
good.
the boys.
LeBron?
Yeah, hugging
good for him.
Austin Reeves. They fucking doing dances on the court, doing the
Everybody's
robot.
like, he's gonna come back. He's gonna ruin the chemistry, the culture.
Nah, man, he's killing it.
He knows his
Everybody's eating.
He knows
Yeah.
it's Luka's team now.
But he's
Yeah, I think he
he's
does now.
3 games away though from getting excluded from any after season
yeah,
awards.
he's done.
Yeah.
And,
know.
so,
I think
but
he
he's
does
trying to
coming in.
come. He's trying to have like one of those years where like he ends off with a bang. But it's
Oh,
like,
let's hope
bro,
so.
you've been out too long, dog. 41 man, they don't want you doing back to backs.
Nope. That's NBA is so soft. These
Demontis
guys get paid
Sabonis,
so much.
Wemby, all these
playing
bigs
like
out.
a big man.
Yeah, he's out right
He's-
now
he's
for a
out
bit.
for me.
Well, that's
Strained
too
calf.
bad.
Was out.
But that guy's been playing real good ball.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of ball, what about
These guys-
Ronaldo asking for a trade?
Did he?
Well, he said they can start shopping them.
Okay.
Apparently, Golden State reached out and they wanted
That's
it
weird.
was like a Kaminga and something else, and they wouldn't put Pajemski in there.
That's so weird
pause.
because they had the opportunity to draft him
Yeah.
instead of Kaminga.
Yeah,
And
they
look how
opted not
dirty
to.
they're doing Kaminga, man. Kaminga
yeah.
needs to get
It's
out.
like, why would
He
you?
does.
But I think for him, he's just frustrated because there's not enough people around that can like put up shots and shit. Like
Who?
you got him and PJ Washington
Who?
Hey, you
in
got
Charlotte.
Miller.
No, PJ's in Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
So
So
good
you
luck.
got
Miller.
you got Brandon Miller, yeah, the guy that drafted last year, and then what's the guy that beat up his girl?
Oh, I was thinking, yeah,
I don't know who any of these people are.
Macau or not Miles Bridges.
I'm just gonna sit
Miles
here quietly.
Bridges.
Sorry.
So
okay.
it's
I'm gonna take a page out of your book though, Lubin, and NBA legend Rodney Rogers dies 54 years old.
That's,
54.
oh, man,
that's young as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
That's
He
real
was, he was
shit.
good for a little bit there, New
That's-
Jersey, and
Yeah.
a little bit in Philadelphia with Allen Iverson for
Why
a
is that a
bit.
page out of my book?
Because
That's
you
like
like
you
to
do
bring
the death
the
toll.
death
Shut
notification.
Well,
Yeah.
man, people keep dying every week.
Fucking
Man, what do you
I'm
want me to
just saying,
do? How are
it's
you
a
not
page
going
out
to
of
talk
your
about
book.
that?
No,
What
we're
is
talking
this?
NBA.
Rich the Grim Reaper,
Okay.
dog.
That's probably the same,
Hey, don't put that on me. man.
Yeah,
James Harden earlier today dropped 55 points.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow.
That
Shot
dude's
14 free throws.
dude. That
Oh my
dude's
God.
killing it, man.
That's insane.
James Harden killing it, man.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So what
Until
place
the-
are you in
until
in
the
fantasy?
playoffs.
What place? I'm in 5th right now
Out of
out of 10.
A
Let's
10-man league? Come on.
what about you?
You gotta- those are
At least it's
rookie
not an
numbers,
8-man
you know?
league.
5th. I'm 2-2, and I'm gonna win this week. Boy. But I can tell you right now, there's some guys on my team, man, that are not. First of all, Paul George,
Trash. Drop that dude.
dude, guy plays 2 games and he's like, knee's a little sore. They're like, bet, hop on the bench. And you
Doesn't
put up
work.
one good game and then you get to call it? Like, come on, man. Jimmy Butler, he's having some back
minutes.
issues.
Yeah, always Jimmy Butler on some bullshit.
Isn't he? He's always injured, is he
Yeah,
not?
he's always just like on
But
and
when he
off.
plays, he brings it though.
But yes, this is the thing. When he wants to turn it up, he can turn it up. That's the thing I don't understand with some of these guys. Why don't they just turn it up all the time?
Because they
Why?
can't sustain
It's an
82 games.
game season, and I only got 42 games in me.
And then come playoffs, they fucking...
they turn it
Yeah,
back
they
up
play
again.
like every other night.
Yeah.
It's an injury league right now. Like for me,
Right,
Banchero,
we're
Cam
in-
Thomas,
man.
It's
Look,
it's
I got
a lot.
Cool,
Herb Jones
Hero.
out.
Yeah.
Kevin Herter, game time decision. Andrew Wiggins out. Jalen Williams hasn't even played this year. I spent a 2nd-round draft pick on this guy.
Second
No,
round.
wrist. Like,
Second
bro,
round.
why are you waiting till
Jeez.
like the second last week of the off season to perform your wrist surgery?
Yeah.
Like that
Well,
should have been
yeah,
done
should be
after
done
the
in the off season.
yeah.
Trae Young's out.
Trae
Young's
Young's out for
out.
a
Jordan Poole's hurt. Like, bro.
You know, fuck Jordan Poole.
Yeah. something like
it
that.
seems to be the case in even in
Anthony
football right
Davis.
now. So many people are injured. They're done. for
Yeah,
the
but
year.
football is a physical sport.
Very physical. Well, you can't say basketball's not physical, man, because that's all
It
these guys
is.
say.
But at the
All
same
these guys say
time,
it's
like,
physical.
bro, you guys play every other night.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like,
Hey,
So
don't
some
hey,
big busts
hey,
of the year, Zion.
Don't
he's-
hands up. Don't shoot, man.
some guys are coming in and they're just not playing to like
with
their
Zion,
level.
You have to play a very-
Brandon Ingram, he's kind of flippy
Oh, he's-
floppy right now.
He's lighting it up. He was on my
Yeah.
fantasy team. Him
Yeah.
with that being said, the Raptors and the Pistons, man,
Dude,
top
they-
of the East.
Pistons
Dude, Raptors
Cooking.
what against Washington? What 40 point blowout yesterday?
Yeah, 140, 110.
Absolutely, you're supposed to be Washington.
Yeah.
It's not a flex.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Washington and
Washington's
Brooklyn,
one
man.
win.
Brooklyn, man, they got to do something crazy, dude. 2-12.
They need
Ouch.
Thomas
They
back.
need Cam Thomas to stay healthy. This
Right.
piece of shit.
What
cost
about
me-
Michael
3
Porter?
3 and 12.
Michael Porter Jr., man.
Oh, he's lighting
I
it
don't
up.
know.
Bro, he's
What's
on
the
them
deal?
podcasts is dropping gems,
He's
dog.
brother to John Tate
Yes,
Porter.
he's the one who's out of the league, correct?
They told him
Yeah.
to stay away from
Yes.
certain topics,
Yes.
WNBA related, because he
Ooh.
said he would wash these chicks as an 8th grader.
What?
He said when I was in 8th grade,
Oh.
He said
I'd
that, or
be
was that Jason
washing
Williams?
chicks.
Ah, that's fair.
I was like, man, you better relax, man. They need to get that contract, bro. But yeah,
That's
I
about it
think
for NBA.
That
Yeah.
no, here's a trivia question for you
Okay.
guys. I don't know
Hey,
if you
right.
guys know the answer. Who was the only female to be drafted into the NBA?
Lisa does. No, Cheryl Swoops.
Is that your guess? You got one?
Yeah, I'll go Cheryl Swoops.
Can I have a year?
Uh,
What did you say?
hold on.
I want to say like what was Anthony?
Carl Anthony Towns.
No.
Shots fired.
She was
What's
drafted.
Anthony
Shamik
Parker's
Holdskull? Oh,
sister?
Candace Parker.
Shit.
Candace, no.
No.
Candace Parker. Oh,
Shamik Holdskull?
No.
Holdskull?
It's not here.
Angel Reese.
No.
Okay, relax.
She'd get fucking bodied, bro.
Bro, she'd be a bored
I
beast.
did have it here.
You want me to look it up? Because that's
No.
what I do.
Because then you're gonna know the answer.
Yeah, it's
Well, I threw out like 3 questions or
But
3
you got
guesses.
them all wrong, anyways.
shit.
So I'll look it up.
She was drafted. Okay.
Muggsy Bogues.
No.
Okay.
I don't know the year,
Disrespecting the legends
but
here.
Legends.
it's like back in the
Tina Thompson.
no. It'd probably be in like the 70s.
The 70s.
Into the NBA?
Because she graduated
Was that the question,
university in 1977.
And drafted in the NBA.
Lucia? Lucia Harris?
That's the one.
Never heard of her.
Yeah.
You guys should know your sports, man.
I don't follow that WNBA.
That's not the WNBA. She was drafted into the NBA, my friend.
Okay, but she's a WNBA player, no?
No, she's dead now.
She died January 18th.
Shit, Grim
2022.
Reaper. One more funny one. I thought this was really funny.
Go.
You should do more trivia.
Elon
There should be at
Musk.
least one trivia question.
Okay.
per
Facts.
episode.
Elon Musk offers Bad Bunny $67 million to
I saw
change
this.
his name to Good
Good
Bunny.
Bunny. Yeah.
It's a good
I guess
one.
that's a way to keep ice off him. I don't know. Is that a tactic?
No, I think he just has
He'll just go back to his
he just
country.
has a
He doesn't
shit
care.
ton of money
Yeah.
to.
He should do that. Elon Musk won't pay it. Elon Musk is a troll.
No, man, he'd be like,
He is
yo,
a troll.
I
He is a
gave.
troll.
He won't pay
He
that.
owns X, which is
Yeah.
all you do is troll people.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, I gave you 17 years of X premium. Now fuck up my face, Good Bunny.
Yeah.
Because he also had a bet. Or he said something. He issued a challenge that whoever can solve world hunger, he'll be the one that
Pays for it.
pays for it. And I think someone came up with a plan. He's just
He offered Wikipedia $2 million. What was it, $2 million? Change their name to Dickopedia?
Yes, I saw that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
this
That's dumb.
dude.
That was really dumb, actually.
Bro, it's like, don't you got rockets to fucking shoot into the space?
Yeah,
Satellite.
we're supposed to be on Mars already. What the hell? We're supposed to have self-driving
he's
cars.
got
We're supposed to be
his-
on Mars.
Well, the
Listen.
Teslas are self-driving.
Bro, you do not want to be the first fucking 100,000 people to go to Mars, man. That shit, you're going to get a crack in your screen, dog, and then all of a
And
sudden
then
you...
it's over.
What was
You
what was
got
that one with
Neuralink
Ice
too,
Cube?
and you got
No,
what's
you're
the
not-
other one? Starlink. He's got both of those going.
Get,
What was
if
the
Katy
Ice Cube
Perry,
movie on
bro,
Mars?
if Katy Perry goes back to space, she's going to turn into pasta sauce, dog.
If
Mark
Katy
my-
Perry,
Ghost- to
Yeah,
Mars.
if she goes back, if she goes to Mars, dog, they're going to have some malfunction, man.
Trudeau going with her.
You remember this movie?
Yeah, that's good.
Which
Bro,
movie?
I was shook, man.
Which movie?
Ghosts of Mars with Ice Cube.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
very
any
shitty,
serious
but
movie
I was
with Ice
shook,
Cube.
man.
Yeah, last time, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
last,
come on,
I didn't-
man.
Yeah.
I didn't
This
even
is
see
what we're
that
talking-
War of
this
the
was-
Worlds, huh?
Yeah.
How old is
This
that
was
movie?
24 years ago.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, this
No,
was when
thank you.
Ice Cube was in his prime.
What is that?
In his
Triple
prime.
X State of the Union?
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
After Boys in the Hood?
Give it a chance.
Biker
Watch the
Boys?
trailer.
No, thank you.
Jason Statham was in it.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jason Statham. Sign me up. I'm
Yeah,
in.
man. Yeah,
Top me
exactly,
up.
man.
Yeah.
Top me up.
Jason Statham? Or,
John Carpenter.
Mm.
So you know
I
it's
am
gonna
the
be a little
Ghost of
spooky.
Mars.
what do we got going on this week? Anybody doing anything cool?
No. I went to see the Banksy show on the weekend, though.
Banksy. Like
Banksy,
a
the artist.
artiste?
Yeah, the artist. He has an exhibit
Oh.
over
Did it
at
have a-
City Center.
They had a fire
X
hydrant
to
in the
the
corner.
Z.
Was that one of them? Is that one of the art exhibit things? I think I saw on Instagram.
No,
though.
I don't think so. I didn't see that one.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Maybe I don't know what I'm talking
But
about.
it's cool to check out. He's a very interesting. Even though people don't know a lot about him, I think that he's traveled to a lot of places, and where he's traveled and what he's seen, his influences are, and I think it's pretty cool. It's worth to check out if you like art. I'll say that.
We should. What was that episode of Entourage where they had the shoe collab? What was the dude's
Fukijama.
Fukijama? Fukijamas,
The
man.
Air Force
Played
Ones.
by Rufio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get those Fukijamas, dog.
Get
that's
'em.
art, man.
Send me to that exhibit, dog.
Okay.
Your mom,
If there
dad,
was a shoe exhibit
art.
like that, for sure, I'd definitely go. Absolutely.
Fukijamas. All right, there, Fukijamas.
But anything else going to go this week? No, not really. No.
No.
Then you want to go for wings?
I wanted to go for tacos, baby.
Yakos.
Tacos.
Yeah, Lou, if you're free this week, would you like to go for some tacos?
Taco Bell?
No.
Authentic.
No.
No.
Mexican
Legit tacos.
Taco Bell's not at that thing.
Are you working Tuesday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Ooh. What time?
Oh yeah, I'd fuck up a taco at Taco Bell.
Yeah, let's do some tacos.
Yeah, group taco night.
We're thinking about Southside tacos at what's it called? Blanco.
Blanco.
Blanco
Right, is that it?
tacos.
And we will have a review for next week's episode.
Yeah, Blanco is delicious, but yeah.
Yeah, I like
Absolutely.
Blanco.
All right.
Well,
Anything else?
that concludes.
Alrighty.
Thanks for coming out. Don't forget, like, subscribe. For
Follow,
our
share.
relentless takes. You want to hear more about puppy yoga and all this cuck shit Lou's doing?
One other thing we're supposed to talk about is the Grey Cup happened last weekend. Saskatchewan Roughriders beat the Montreal Alouettes.
That was last week?
That was last weekend.
week.
Ryan took the Roughriders and I took the Alouettes, so Ryan won the bet. We still don't have a punishment for me, which is fine. We'll give you guys till next week to come up with something. If you don't,
Then,
the bet is nullified.
Yeah, carries over.
Excuse me?
No.
Yeah.
no.
I put
Well, it's
in
not.
how many
He still
suggestions?
wins, but
Yeah, but we
I
just
didn't see
call.
he's put in the group.
But we just added to
I
the
wanted
list
sticky
of.
fish.
Sorry, you want me to drink pickle juice? Sure, man. I'll get a jar of pickles next week. I'll drink the pickle juice.
Oh, we heard it
Whatever,
here.
man.
Pickle juice.
I'll do
All right,
shots of pickle juice.
Yeah.
That's really gonna kill me. Oh no.
Bro.
All right. Well, thanks
Yeah.
for stopping by.
We'll check
Top
you on
you
the
guys
next
up
one.
next week.
What episode?
59.
58.